Don't be fooled by one of Lacey Chebart's most iconic roles. She is not a mean girl. When we chatted with her about all things candy, holidays, and the joys of making a Hallmark movie, it was a delightful experience. Lacey has partnered with Russell Stover to encourage others to share their favorite recollections of holidays past, with or without candy. If you pop onto their website, you can enter the Make Happy Memories with Russell Stover contest, which Lacey has technically been doing since she was a kid. She was kind enough to talk to us about her love of Russell Stover and of course what it's really like to be on a Hallmark movie set. Don't worry, we discuss Hot Frosty when it comes to Hallmark movies, and their holiday films especially. I am a fan. This is not a guilty pleasure, as I don't believe anyone should feel guilty while watching movies about attractive people finding love during the holidays. I said as much to Lacey while asking what it felt like to be synonymous with this specific genre. I feel deeply honored because I genuinely love it, she said. Lacey revealed that she has shown her daughter a few of these treasured Hallmark holiday classics, and that includes December 2024's Hot Frosty. For the uninitiated, Lacey plays a widow who brings a very chiseled snowman to life, played by Dustin Milligan. It is much sassier than some of the other Hallmark movies, and it's a bit more self-aware too. That's part of what drew Lacey to that movie, who initially wondered if it was going to be too silly. She changed her mind a few pages into the script, recognizing that it had a lot of heart and dealt with grief and loss in a very interesting way. It's a very whimsical film. At the end of the day, if we can turn our TVs on and feel good after 2 hours, I feel really positive about it. It really works, explained Lacey. There is something I've always been dying to ask anyone who has been in a Hallmark holiday movie, and it involves the weather. These movies are usually filmed a few months in advance, which means actors are pretending it's cold when it's really not. I simply had to know how bad it can get. There have been times when it's been easier than others, but honestly it is typically so hot, Lacey told Distractify. Lacey said that while filming Haul Out the Holly in Salt Lake City, it was 110 degrees out and everyone was bundled up in coats and scarves. This is the kind of commitment you're getting from someone who wants to be a source of holiday cheer. This is a joyful time of year, but Lacey told me she also recognizes that some people have painful memories attached to it. It's also a time where we can come together and just slow down a little bit. There are people in this world who always seem to have a gift hidden away in their homes, should they need one in a pinch. I have such clear memories of my grandmother always having a box of Russell Stover candy hidden in her closet for any last-minute present needs. The same goes for Lacey, who said some of her earliest memories were of walking into her grandparents' house and seeing that classic white box on their dining room table. We'd all run to grab our favorite piece, she said. When it comes to a box of assorted chocolates, it's hard to land on a favorite. Obviously, no one really knows what Nehdar is, and I refuse to find out. I'm just going to keep eating it and hope for the best. When asked to choose just one, Lacey landed on the dessert-inspired truffles, and in particular the dark brownie variety. This might be something a person can snack on while watching one of Lacey's many Hallmark movies.